Hello, good evening.
Welcome to Hullfire Radio's coverage of the HUU Elections results night. The music is fading out. We are live in Asylum. It's pretty buzzing in here, wouldn't you say?
It's a good atmosphere. I'm feeling the tension / excitement, a lot of emotions going around.
There's a palpable sense of exhaustion from most of the campaign teams.
Oh, yes.
And I just heard Richard upstairs telling Lawrence that if he was to give any advice to the victors, and even people who aren't elected, it was to thank your campaign teams.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're the ones who do it for you.
It is a lot of work. They've been running around campus, they've been coming to our lectures, all their posters.
They are insane, the campaign teams. I always admire what people pull out for their friends. It's,
a lot of work, a lot of hard work.
And they're rewarded with prime seats. They've got seats right down in front of the Asylum stage, which certainly many of them are very pleased with.
Yes, they have front row seats.
Yeah. Anyway, if you're watching us on the webcam, hi, I'm Ed.
I'm Millie, I'm Millie from World Noise. I do a show every Monday, 8 till 9. I'm new to this live commentating thing, I have to say.
Me too. I'm editor of the Hullfire. I do the newspaper, not the radio, and there's a reason for that. It's because I can edit myself. But yeah, no, we're here. We're going to be. Everything kicks off in about 10 minutes, and we're going to be with you every step of the way.
Yes, we'll have an array of things. We'll have interviews, won't we?
Yeah,
some of our team are running around.
We've got some of our team, Leo, running around with a microphone. Mm-hmm. We've got Hullfire TV is set up there, live streaming as well. Yes. So if you want to open Hullfire TV in another tab and have a look at what's going on as well as. I'm having my photo taken. Hello.
I think we're on YouTube as well with our webcam.
Yeah, we are. I think we are on the webcam. Yeah.
I feel very, very all eyes on us, all eyes and ears.
We're. I don't know how many listeners we have, but this is
there we
cool.
are.
Oh yeah, we are. Hello. We're rolling.
We're on it.
Yeah. So. What do you think is your favourite thing about the election's been so far?
I think the atmosphere around uni that it creates. It creates a massive sort of union, to use the word.
Yeah.
Everyone comes together. The whole campaign team thing, as you were mentioning earlier.
Yeah.
Sort of, identity. Everyone working together.
We've got Richard standing at the microphone.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Results Night.
Woo! All eyes on him.
I'll be your compare for the evening. Before we get kicking off, which will happen in about 10 minutes, I'd like to introduce you to our live act of the evening. His name is Max Taylor Stafford. He's a up-and-coming local musician who's going to play a couple of wonderful covers for you, and then we will begin. So can I have a round of applause, please, for Max Taylor Stafford?
In Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo. I lose it all. My acres of a land I have achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe. Oh, to you, I lose it all. To you, I lose it all. And give me one good reason why I should never make a change. And baby, if you harm me, then all of this won't go away. And give me one good reason why I should never make a change. If you harm me, then all of this will go away. My many artifacts, the list goes on. If you just say the words, I'll love and run. No, to you, I lose it all. My friends and family don't understand. They feel the lose so much, you take my hand, oh, to you, I I lose it all. And give me one good reason why I should never make a change. And baby, if you hold me, then all of this won't go away. And give me one good reason why I should never make a change. And baby, if you hold me, then all of this won't go away. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo. I lose it all. Oh, to you, I lose it all. And give me one good reason why I should never make a change. And baby, if you hold me, then all this will go away. Thank you. If I could write you a song and make you fall in love, I would already had you right under my arms. I used to pull my tricks, I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you worm around like you're cooler than me, but you never say hey or remember my name, man. It's probably because you think you're cooler than me. You got your highbrow shoes on your feet, and you worm around like you ain't shit, but you don't know the way that you look when your steps make you that much noise. I got you all figured out. You need everyone's eyes just to feel seen behind your makeup. You already know who you really are. Who do you think that you are? If I could write you a song and make you fall in love, I would already had you right under my arms. I used to pull my tricks, I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you worm around like you're cooler than me, but you never say hey or remember my name. And it's probably cause you think you're cooler than me. Thank you. The match is gonna burn, we'll stand in the way. Going down the mountain, gonna call upon the fire brigade. Bury all the pictures and tell the kids I'm okay. If I forgot you, remember me for a day. No, I don't want to be a cornerstone. No, hold the back beside me, slowly seeping from the bone. Everything I cherish, so I know it's gone. There were shaken babies and the drunks turned to all agree. On the show you started, it's bound to be a sight to see. I don't wanna be upon the stone. I don't wanna be a holding on. Watch her grow, watch her grow, watch her grow. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Max Taylor Stafford. Another round of applause, please. Very good musician, cute as a button as well. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce our Save the Date video for the end of year ball this year. So I'm going to pass it over to the video screen. Elections are coming.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that was awesome performance from Max Taylor Stafford.
Yes,
yeah.
Correct.
I'm glad they cut our mics for that because he had a much nicer voice than me, and it meant I could sing along without ruining everybody's eardrums.
Yeah, we were having a little dance, weren't we?
Yeah, a little bit of I think I just saw our chair media Sarah Baradell on that video.
Oh, nice.
But we're jumping in because obviously if you're listening on the radio, you can't see the video. All you're hearing is a lot of music. It's good music.
Very good music. A very good video as well. It's a shame you're missing out.
Yeah.
It's of the last year's end of year ball. Looks pretty good. I'm gutted I missed it, to be honest.
It's not showing any of the messiness that occurred. Believe me, it was there. It was a fantastic night.
There was a bit of a licking of the face there.
Yeah, little face lick.
Cheeky.
Everybody loves a face lick. I think I just saw our head of TV drama, Josh Baker, as well. We've got media building a profile in these videos.
That's what you want. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Hullfire everywhere, every day. So at the moment they're showing the klaxons. I'm quite gutted I missed them, to be honest.
I was kind of at the edge. Did you not make it at all?
No, I didn't.
The Hullfire radio legend Chris Mallow was just visible for a
Chris
moment.
Mallow. Hello, Chris, if you're listening.
Yeah, you're the reason we're here right now.
You're very missed.
Yeah. It was a cracking night. It was my first end of year ball. I'm in my 4th year now. It's the first time I've been to end of year ball.
Do you think you'll go this year?
I definitely will go this year. You've got to do it for your last one, even if it's not your thing.
Definitely.
It's your last end of year ball. It's got to be done.
The theme is Under the Sea as well, I believe.
Under the Sea. I've done Under the Sea one before. That was well, not end of year ball. It was a different ball, but very good fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
I think that's the video done with now, so I'm going to reduce the volume of my voice.
Okay.
Richard's stepping back up to the microphone.
We'll hand over to Richard now.
6th of June, ladies and gentlemen, best night of the year. Right, are we ready for elections to start? Am I stalling for too long? Is that what's happening? Yeah. All right. So, I'd like to welcome you to our election results night 2015. Are we excited to be here? So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to choose the next leaders of Hull University Students' Union. We're going to choose the people who are going to represent our 17,000 members. I think that's really exciting. and I hope you do as well. Yeah, I know. Right, so here's a couple of housekeeping things, okay? Are we all listening? Are we all listening? Right, first things first is, as you may have noticed at the bar, we have £2 cocktails right now, right? They are called Referendum, topical, and Protest Vote. So, they're very good. I haven't tried them. I assume they're good. They're very good, aren't they? Yeah? Has anyone had one? They're good? They're good. Right, student endorsement, they're good. So please use that. Straight after this finishes, we're going to be doing a after party in John McCarthy Bar before you inevitably move on to Welly. Can I have a cheer for an after party? Can I have a cheer for Welly? Yep. Right. I'm going to say this bit, and this is incredibly important. The voting system that we use, this is the funnest part of the evening, all right? We use something called single transferable vote in HU's elections. Why that's important is because there's going to be rounds in the elections. So until we get over 50%, or a candidate gets over 50%, they will knock out the bottom candidate. So if there was an election with myself and Gareth Eichen, until one of us got over 50%, the bottom person would be knocked out. So just to bear that in mind, some of these elections will not be over straight away. There will be long, drawn-out affairs. We will milk you for all it's worth. The next thing, Ron. Favorite candidate. RON stands for Reopen Nominations, okay? So what that means is that if you have a series of candidates and you do not think any of them are preferable, you do not want to vote any of them, some people have voted for Reopen Nominations. Just to let you know that's something that will happen and their votes are counted. If Ron gets more votes than a candidate, a real person, Ron wins and we have to hold another election, okay? Are we ready for elections to begin? Are you going to be silent during the elections? Did someone just ask if someone win? The entire evening, we're going to tell you who won, guys. We're going to tell you. Right, are we ready to welcome the this first election onto the stage? Right, you ready? Oh, it's me. Okay. So, for the referendum, can I have an ooh? Can I have an ah? Can I have a cantonar? That's a football joke. Right, so for the referendum, guys, can I have some quiet, please? Am I not? Leon says I'm not authoritative enough. This man should be president, Christ. So this referendum was based on changes to our Articles of Association. Now, the reason why this is important is they are our highest laws in HUU. I'm telling you that because for this to pass, it needs to get 66, as in 2/3 percentage, to vote yes for it to pass, okay? So it's not just a simple majority, it needs 2/3. The article changes were on a number of different things, and there was a fair amount of controversy and debate about it, I think it's fair to say. And a vote yes would be to change our articles, and a vote no would be to vote no, okay? So, the results were, go. So, 1,054 voted yes. 706, sorry. I can't even read. 1,064 voted yes. 703 voted no. So that means the result is no, because it did not reach the 2/3 majority. So that is a mandate. That is a mandate the students are given to HUU, so we will not enact those changes, okay? So that's the first result of the night. Are we excited? Are we more excited about the fact that I'm about to welcome Tom Swainson, VP Scarborough, onto the stage? Yeah, he's a popular man. Right, so I'm going to pass over to Tom Swainson to announce some of the Scarborough results. Give him your love.
All right. I've been really ill, so I'm not going to be excited as Richard. I've just come down because democracy and also Richard. So we'll go on to the first one, which is Scarborough Education Officer, and the candidates are... Well, it's Gav. Gavin Stain Francis and Ron. And the numbers are 58 to Gav, He's our new education officer. And on to the next position, which is SABB campaigns officer. And our candidate is Tabs against Ron, because I know it. And the numbers are, can we get a drum roll? 68-23, so Tabs is our new campaigns officer. And that's me. That was short.
I'm not going to drag this out. We're going to take a 5-minute break and then we're going to get back again. Carry on drinking. See you in a bit.
Okay, so we've had our first set of results. Beginning with the controversial referendum, which I think was probably more controversial given that HUU actually told you how to vote for that. They told you they wanted you to vote yes.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know about you, but I don't think that's the purpose of a referendum.
No, that's not.
It's asking this, I mean, in fairness, I don't know how many people actually read the changes.
To be honest, me neither. I know personally from my department that they weren't fussed at all.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure about it, but oh well, at least we know now.
Yeah, and I think it's good to maintain this democracy. I mean, we only
definitely
get roughly a 20% votes turnout every year, but I think those people. You have a right to vote as a student, and even if you choose not to vote, that is your choice.
Exactly.
That is your privilege.
And that's what you want. You need that choice.
I think just because 4/5 of the people, of the students here, don't want to vote, and we don't. Of course, we don't know how many those people didn't know to vote.
Exactly.
We don't know. You know, I mean, postgrads and mature students, I don't think have a lot to do with the union, so it wasn't publicised to them a lot.
It's very dependent on department, I'd say, and also your involvement in societies. Like I say from the music department, they just literally do think that it doesn't affect them. And I've said to everyone, you know, you've got this chance to change, and it is a big change. In our lecture today, I had an art history lecture, and our lecturer stood in front of us and said, "Come on, everyone, like."
My lecture was in the School of Biomedical Environmental Sciences, la-di-da. They said nothing about, they just seem mildly irritated when someone does a lecture shout out. You know, I think
it definitely varies.
I don't know. The lecturers are part of the university, not the union, so I don't think it's their duty to publicise it to us. But it would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice it makes it feel more whole, more united.
Make it a cohesive whole. If you bring the union and the whole point is that they're supposed to work together.
Exactly. I feel like we're going to use the word union and together quite a lot tonight.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Unite. And then we've got two Scarborough exec members who are being elected tonight. It was the educations officer and I missed the other.
Me too.
Missed the other one. Sorry guys, we're not informed enough for you. But
we are listening. We promise. It's just a lot to take in, a lot.
But both ran unopposed, both elected. Although I think there were at least 20 Ron votes in two elections that had no more than 100 voters.
Yeah, that's
slightly
surprising.
concerning. I don't know whether that's a bit. Sometimes I think people Ron just for the fun of it.
Yeah, they kind of think, this is me making a statement.
Or particularly if someone's running unopposed.
Yeah, they kind of think, better.
Wouldn't it be funny to Ron them? Maybe. I think people would actually rather. I think they're just taking the mickey rather than actually wanting to reopen the nominations.
I would agree.
But so we've got our two Scarborough elects and rocking and rolling on to the next lot.
That's two. Oh, we can see Richard moving along.
Richard's moving again. He's making his way through the crowd. I don't know if we're coming back to him.
He's a good presenter, isn't he, though?
He is, yeah. Well. He's certainly, I think he's definitely improved over his tenure as president.
Yes.
We were watching the End of Your Ball video earlier. I think he kind of struggled to hold the crowd's attention a bit then. But then, I suppose...
It's a crowd generally, any crowd, will just want to sort of get on with it. But no, the crowds are all. There's some people dancing. There's some people just sitting and socialising. It's a good atmosphere, really good atmosphere. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, no, this is everyone's. Everyone's bouncing. It's good. There's a good energy around here now, and I think it would be a shame to get rid of elections just for the sake of this night when it can all come together.
Yeah.
Everyone, we have this big everyone certainly most people who are involved in the union at least come together. I don't know how many people who aren't involved in the union come.
I'm not sure either, but I know that the people that have run for a position, they bring all their campaign team and they can all sit on the table, have a few drinks, enjoy the night together. You know, they get
a reward for their efforts. Exactly. Even if they don't win, they get this night to themselves.
Exactly. And it's such a good venue. I always am amazed at Asylum's, you know, capability at having this. It's such a good, like, all the different platforms, the different, you know, the setup.
Hang on.
Oh,
we've got Richard coming back.
Richard.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start again for the elections. Was that not 5? How long was it, Leon? Was it 3.5 minutes? Well, we just want to get this over quickly for you guys. We're thinking of the candidates. I've been told that some of the people at the back can't hear, so can I ask that some of the people at the bar please be quieter, and we have turned the volume up, so I apologise for people at the front, but we have done that. The second thing I'd like to say is for candidates, when you win, if you'd like them to make your way along to the sides to either Hullfire TV or Hullfire Radio, your man Leo there is waving, so you can have an interview with them because you are now big deals and famous. So, I'm going to pass you over to the man with the worst strength sense in the history of the world, your Vice President and Education and mine, Gareth Aiken.
Well, thank you very much. I'll dedicate this next song to James. No, basically, as you might have seen on Twitter this morning, I did put a little bit of a challenge out there, and if we got over 3,500 votes, I might wear something that looks like a curtain or something that you'd find on your grand's floor. I can't tell you how many votes we got exactly, but I can tell you it's over 3,500. It is over 3,500. The rest, I'll take it off. That was for 4,000. That was 4,000 votes, and these were 6. So we'll move on to the position, I believe, which is Faculty Coordinator of Arts and Social Sciences. There are 3 candidates. We have Ron. Well, that didn't work. We have Daniel Walker. And we have Niall Devine. And the first round of votes are... So that's Daniel Walker in the lead with 234, Niall Devine with 186, and Ron with 85, meaning Ron is eliminated, and we'll move on to the second round. So Daniel Walker 251, Niall Devine 200. You know the maths. The winner is Daniel Walker. And on that note, we'll move swiftly on to the Faculty Coordinator for Hull University Business School. It's a good job, Faculty Coordinator, yeah. Business School, best one. So our candidates for this position are Ron, he's a bit keen, and Matthew Thornycroft. Nice and quiet. And the votes are as followed. Matt Thornycroft, 125, Ron 42, therefore your winner of Faculty Coordinator for the Business School is Matthew Thornycroft. And the final one that I'm going to do in this little stint is Faculty Coordinator for Science and Engineering. And there are quite a few candidates in this one, so please take your time. We have Ron. We have Michael Kevin Wilkie, which I can tell you now is Michael Kevin Wilkinson. Declan Whiting, Oliver Edward, surname insert here, and Thomas David somebody else. As you can tell, they've got a lot of dots after the name. So, can we have the first round, please? So that's Declan Whiting in the lead. I feel like a horse racing presenter. Declan Whiting in the lead, followed by Michael Wilkinson, Oliver Edward, Thomas David, and Ron. So Ron is eliminated, and we'll move on to the next round. Oh wow, that's a huge jump. So, a few votes picked up there, and we'll move on to the next round. I believe Thomas is eliminated from that round there. Yes, he is. A few more votes picked up. Declan's still in the lead. We lose Oliver from this round and move to the final round. Therefore, your winner this evening is Declan Whiting. And I'm either passing you on to Richard or we're going for a 5-minute break. No, I only have 3, Richard. I do read the script. Well done. I'll pass you on to someone who needs a fringe.
Gareth Aiken! Right, we are just about to have another short break. We're going to let you be lulled to sleep and also waved with ecstasy by our singer-songwriter again, Matthew. So over to him. 5-minute break, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sticking with us.
This is the HUU 2015 election plus Hullfire.
Get down, good Lord. People got lower town. Shouldn't play around. Cover much ground, getting by the pound. Getting paid is a forte each and every day. True play away. Can't get her out of my mind. I think about the girl all the time. East side to the west side on a 5 right, ain't no surprise. She got cash in her stash, stacking up the cash. Cause when it comes to the gas, by no means average. She's on what she's gotta have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10. Wanna get in so I can get down, down, win. I like the way you're working, no diggity. Lights by it up. Now I like the way you're working, no diggity. Lights by it up. I like the way you're working, no diggity. Lights by it up. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. She'll never get act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching villains is known, so let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verse, loving it, so freak what you heard. Run the wheel of fatness, you don't even know what a half is. You gotta pay to play, just for a shorty bang bang to look your way. Like the way you're working, no diggity. Lights by it up now. Like the way you're working, no diggity. Lights by it up now. Like the way you're working, no diggity. Lights by it up now. Like the way you're working, no diggity. Lights by it up. Hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh. Hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh. Hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Lights by it up now. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Lights by it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Lights by it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Lights by it up. Thank you very much. Just want to say it's a pleasure to come down and play some covers for you tonight, so thank you for listening to me. This next one's Never Never. It's complicated when you gravitate towards yourself. On the other hand, it's hard to do anyone else. You can't help where your mind goes. So let's have a sun, moon, we ought to snow. Cause I've never had so much to gain. I'm throwing it all away. And if I ever had the chance again, I'd probably do the same. Singing, oh, never let you down. Singing, oh, left you the crown. Open up, see your face. Watching yourself in your dreams like you're wide awake. Hoping you return my call. Convince yourself I'm my health, that's not my fault. Cause I've never had so much to gain. I threw it all away. And if I never had so much to change, I threw it all away. Singing, oh, never let you down. Singing, oh, left you the crown. And if I ever had so much to change or too much to lose, and if I never had so much to gain or so much to lose, and if I ever had so much to gain or so much to lose, and if I ever had, and if I ever had, and if I ever had another, and if I ever had, and if I ever had, and if I ever had another. And cause I've never had so much to gain, I threw it all away. And if I ever had the chance again, I'd probably do the same. Singing, no, oh, never let you down. Singing, no, oh, left you the crown. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for more democratic excitement? For those of you who are asking, there are 2 more blocks of volunteer elections, and then we get down to the sabbatical officers. 2 more, all right? So I'm going to welcome onto the stage your Vice President, Welfare and Community and mine, Jenny Day.
Hi everyone, how are you all feeling? Yeah? Not long left, please hang in there. So the first elections is for the Chair of International Students, and our students are Victoria and Elto. First round is Victoria with Ron with 10 votes, Victoria with 131, Elto with 78. So the winner is, congratulations, Victoria. So the next elections is for Chair of Women's Committee, and our students are Carolyn and Emily. So the first round is 26 for Ron, 198 for Carolyn, and 381 for Emily. So the winner is, congratulations, Emily. So I'll hand you over back to Richard.
How do we feel about a break right now? We are going to have a very, very short break. And I mean so short, I just need to find the sabbatical officer who's going to announce. That's how short. All right? How's that sound? Does that sound all right? Okay, right. Give us 1 minute. Are we ready for the final round of volunteer elections? Yeah? The final round. See you shortly.
So we've got about a minute to discuss it, but I think I've just got, if my phone will work, I've got a Chris Maller apparently. He heard our shout out. And my phone is freezing up because
Too much Chris Mallock.
Yeah, too much Chris Mallock. Chris, you're so awesome. My phone is frozen up at the mention of your name. I've got half of it. Here we go. Hi, I'm listening and heard the shout out. Love you all. Pass this to the whole media team. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Oh, thanks,
He's
Chris.
a lovely man. It's Chris Mallock.
Big up, Chris.
Yeah, I hope you heard them all. We've had a few elections go by.
Yes.
One last lot of voluntary elections to go.
Yes. Is it one last, or do we have some? Yeah, one last.
One block of voluntary elections,
and then on to the
voluntary position elections, and then on to the big ones, the SABBs.
Very well done to everyone who's got elected in. I'd like to say a shout out to Emily Bolt, head of Women's Chair. Well done. She's been doing Women's Committee already, so I know her quite well.
Yeah, she's been
re-elected.
Re-elected.
Yes, very happy about that. So well done, Emily.
And well done, Gareth Aiken, for living up to your promise and wearing the most horrible shirt in existence. Because we passed 3,500 votes. Well done, HUU.
Amazing. Oh, I think we're going back to Richard now.
Oh, we're going back to Richard.
He's tapping the mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, short and sweet, like the person I'm about to introduce, your Vice President of Sport, Nick Jackson.
Thanks, Richard. So the next election is Councillors of Scrutiny, and the candidates are Ron and Charlotte Constable. And first round votes are Charlotte Constable with 928 versus Ron, and the winner is Charlotte. Well done, Charlotte. The next election is Chair, Environment and Ethics, and the candidates are Ron and Paul Henry Blackburn. Round one votes are 971 to Paul Henry Blackburn, and the winner is Paul. Well done, Paul. Chair, Campaigns and Democracy, and the candidates are Ron, Christopher Knott, and Jamie Boot. Round one votes are Jamie Boot with 880 votes. And the winner is Jamie Boot. Well done, Jamie, in London.
Right, I have an announcement to make. At the bar, right now, that thing behind you, we are now serving at Brassic prices. So, 175, ladies and gentlemen, 175. Biggest cheer of the night. So, with that, we're going to leave you with a short break. We're going to hear a final set of songs from our man, Max, and then we're going to announce our sabbatical winners. A short break, ladies and gentlemen. See you after that. Thank you very much.
Captured effortlessly, that's the way it was. Happened so naturally, I did not know it was love. Next thing I felt you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go, and now we're flying through stars. Hope this night will last forever. Nobody love me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. I wait for the night time to come, bring me to me. I can't believe I'm the one, I felt so lonely. Felt like no one was there, must be dreaming. Want this dream to be real, I need this feeling. And now we're flying through the stars, hope this night will last forever. Oh, 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 oh. And nobody loves me better. Makes me happy, yeah. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody who loves me better than you. There ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Oh, there ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Thank you. Hope you're all enjoying yourself anyway tonight. I know I am. If you're interested in my own music, because I do my own music as well as covers, you can find me on Facebook and Twitter as Max Taylor Stafford or Max T Stafford. So I'd appreciate that. This next one is I Didn't Need a Dollar. I need a dollar, though that's what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, though that's what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, though that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would share your dollar with me? About times are coming and the reward I don't show. And now let me tell you something, all the green gold. I said, it's been the long road, troublesome road. And I'm looking for somebody that can help me carry slow. Said I need a dollar, though that's what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, though that's what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, though that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would share your dollar with me? Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is falling down. And all I want is for someone to help me. I had a job, but the boss man let me go. He said, I'm sorry son, but I ain't needing you no more. I said, please Mr. Boss Man, I just jump on that you know. And he gave me my last paycheck and he sent me on out the door. Said I need a dollar, though that's what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, though that's what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, though that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would share your dollar with me? Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is falling down. And all I want is for someone to help me. Yeah. I need a dollar, though that's what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, though that's what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, though that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Thank you. I stay out too late, got nothing in my brain, and that's what people say, and that's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can make them stay. At least that's what people say, and that's what people say. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. Cause the play's gonna play. And the haters gonna hate. Well, I'm just gonna shake it off. And the haters gonna hate. And the fakers gonna fake. I'm just gonna shake it off. I never miss a beat. I'm lighting on my feet. And that's they don't see. And that's they don't see. That's not my own. That's not my own. Make the music cause I go. Music because I go. And that's they know. And that's they know. But I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. Cause the play's gonna play. And the haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake it off. And the break is gonna break. And the fake is gonna fake. Well, I'm just gonna shake it off. But I keep cruising, I can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. Cause the play's gonna play. And the haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake it off. Thank you.
Looks like we've got another announcement coming from Gareth.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the photo? What we're going to do, we're going to have our usual photo that we have every year. It's just kind of a nice little memento that Richard can put on his mantelpiece. So basically, everybody needs to come in as close as they can, either down here or around the sides, and then we'll get a lovely person to take a photo. So, Sabs, can you kind of come on around this table?
So what's happening now is we're going to get a group photo taken of everyone in Asylum.
Yeah.
Everyone's collecting together.
Even the SABBs are getting in on it.
They're on it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of organisation going on.
Campaign teams and everybody from the back, come on down.
I cannot get enough of Gareth Ikin's shirt. I really hope they can see this on the TV live stream.
He's got such a good presenting voice as well. Come on down.
Yeah. He should join us.
Yes.
I hear we've got 51 watchers at the moment. Anyone who want to give a shout out to? Shout out to your mum.
I'll shout out to my mum. Yeah. Hi mum, thanks for listening to me and supporting everything I do.
And Alice, same to you.
Oh.
Love you.
Oh, the photo's going to be taken.
Oh, we're coming up
on
now.
an iPad.
We're having an iPad photo, ladies and gentlemen.
No Nikons or what's that other famous camera brand? Nikon and Canon.
Canon, that's
no
the one.
Canons
or
Nikons here. We're just
Everybody's
waving our arms.
We're waving. Wave with us, even though you're
come on, get your arms up.
Hey.
Election spirit.
I think my arms just covered Tim Barris's face, so sorry about that, Tim.
Oh, it's fine. He doesn't mind.
He's,
We might be going back.
I think we're on to, I understand VP Scarborough's the first one.
Okay.
Coming up.
It's hard to tell, isn't it? It's hard to tell what's going on.
I can't tell, it's too echoey.
Very loud, very loud. I think we might be going back to him in a minute.
Are we going back to Gareth?
I think so.
Here comes the SABBs. These are the ones that...
But first, let's have a little video from the Vice Presidents of Scarborough candidates.
Maria by Blondie, because it's really good and you can properly get into it and it's pretty powerful, and Blondie's really cool.
I don't know, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Jefferson Starship, because I believe that if you're gonna go for it, just go for it, you know. My belief is if you've got a goal or a target, you know, just put your foot forward and go for it, don't stop. Like, nothing's gonna stop you, you're just gonna go for it.
I think I'd probably sing a song from one of my favourite bands, Kings of Leon. I'd sing You Somebody, because I could use everyone. I could use my people I've built a relationship with, my friends, but also the people I don't really know, the people I want to engage as well. I could use you, I could use your vote, I could use your support.
Oh, well that's an easy one. Last name, Jack.
This is because you can't see it on the screen, they're current VP Scarborough candidates answering what X Factor song they would sing. People going mad for Sai Hernandez.
Yeah, arms in the air, everything.
But there's plenty of candidates today.
There is a lot.
It could be a tight one for Scarborough.
Yeah, I see. Oh, I think we might be going back to Gareth now.
Just when the videos roll, can people at the back please be quiet? This room does echo quite a bit, and people at the back won't, the people at the front and the back won't be able to hear.
Yeah, the room does echo. I hope you can hear it.
Yeah.
That will be smashing. Right, so we'll move on to the votes. First, let's see who our candidates are. I want a big cheer if you're either supporting them or with them or are them. So, Emily West. Jacob Jagger. Daniel Holden. Simon Hernandez. William Crawford. And Ron. So, Mr. Sheridan, I know you want the shirt, but can we have the first round, please? So, as you can see there, Simon Hernandez with a 150 vote lead. So, we shall lose one, maybe two people from this. So, can we have the next round, please? So, as you saw, Ron and William Crawford were eliminated, and Simon Hernandez stretching his lead a bit further. Can we have the next round, please? Again, Simon coming a bit further in front. And can we have the final round, please? Therefore, your new Vice President Scarborough, Simon Hernandez.
One, two, three, four.
Sai Hernandez, UVP Scarborough.
Amazing.
It was a tight one though, wasn't it?
That was very tight. I could feel the tension in the room. That's the first time I felt the tension in the room.
That's one of 6 potential
candidates
who can't run.
Vice President Sport. But first, let's watch some lovely videos, and I know I'm getting some lovely faces down here, especially Leon's.
So, I'd probably take, obviously the normal thing would be to
What
take
3 songs? What 3 songs would you take with you on a desert island?
Oh, good.
Gurmok Sangara.
Something like that. Some kind of thing to play with. You're on your own.
Something
Why
to
not?
play with. Oh, what 3 things? Not 3.
Oh.
What 3
I'm not a
songs?
fan of Kindles, so it'd probably have to be a great big fat philosophy book.
A great big
book. Ooh, good
That's
choice.
an interesting one.
Studying knowledge and stuff.
Ponder the meaning of life as you starve to death on a desert island.
Food and chocolate and biscuits and all of the
Food.
things.
Yeah, why is food?
That's a very sensible
That would
option.
come
Food.
before a book, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It really would.
Unless the book was How to Survive on a Desert Island.
Yeah, I think obviously you have to exercise your mind, but
The first thing is surviving.
I understand we are going to interview Sai Hernandez now.
Oh, amazing.
We're going
to help kill
Who are we going to?
Who are we going to?
One of our Hullfire Radio reporters is ready to interview Simon Hernandez.
Because she'd kill me if I didn't take it.
So those were your Vice President of Sport candidates. I'm just going to bust a myth.
Okay.
Everyone thinks we know the results before you do.
Okay.
I don't.
Simon, how are you?
And that's not because I attended a briefing
It's not actually registered.
I don't know. I should be really happy, but I just feel a bit numb. But it's really good.
Alex Hopkins. Jack Dixon. And Ron. So, can I have the first round, please? So, Germock 851, Jack Dixon 823, Alex Hopkins 582, and Ron 56. So, Ron disappears. And can I have the second round, please? I'm not good with maths, so can I just have the result? Because the winner is Germock Sangera.
So Germock is our new VP Sport. What surprised me was how close it was. I think that was within 5 votes when it came down to it.
That was very, very tense.
But I think the biggest surprise for me is that Alex Hopkins scored so low because he seemed to have such a big presence on campus.
He really was. He was always there with his tea and coffees, his briefings. He was very good. He's a very good speaker. I lived with him last year, and he was always lovely.
Yeah, he seemed like a very nice guy. I tried to
we're trying to
market him for Take Me Out. But yeah, no, it's very, very tight race.
It really is.
I mean, I think Germock was the front runner from the start, being the Bucks rep.
I think we're cutting out for an interview, round 2.
We're back already. They're firing through this year.
Activities. But first, let's watch a video.
Just go out in my birthday suit. Always kind of wanted to, just creeping around. No one else would know, but apart from me.
I would probably run around and find my friends and find random people in the union and haunt them and pretend I was a ghost. To be like, oh, so you're insane. Pretty much.
So those were your Vice President activity candidates. Let's see who they are on the sheet. Give me a cheer if you're supporting Tom Dodd. Give me a cheer if you're supporting Kathy Brook. And Ron! I think Ron won that one. Right. Can I have... I've been told to stretch this out, by the way. So can I have the results, please? Your new Vice President Activities, Kathy Brook.
Kathy Brook, new VP Activities.
Well, very well done to her.
Yeah.
So,
we're going over to
halfway down, another 3 to go. But I need a drink. Richard needs a drink. You all need a drink. And I'll see you in 5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes for people to get a drink, but we're not going anywhere, are we? We're sorted. I've got my bottle of water. You finished it. Have you drunk snakebite with a straw?
No. It was cider with blackcurrant.
Cider and blackcurrant. Oh, that makes it so much better.
Just a little bit, a tiny little bit. Yeah. It's very nice, very nice.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's the first 3 SABBs out of the way. We our new VP Scarborough, Sai Hernandez, VP Sport, Germock Sangera, and VP Activities, Kathy Brook.
Yes, there's a big buzz around here. I've actually felt tense during those 3. I could feel it in my chest.
I think there was the only real sort of clear winner in those was Kathy Brooks. I mean, obviously they all won clearly fair and square, but Kathy was the only one to get it on the first round of voting. I mean, it does help that there were only 2 candidates for that one. But
I have to say I'm quite surprised because I thought Tom Dodd did a good campaign. He's very...
I don't know, I felt that Kathy had more presence on campus, but I felt the same way about Alex Hopkins, and we saw how that turned out. He was third. But I think Kathy was already well integrated into the activity zone.
Yeah, she was head of societies, wasn't she?
Societies exec committee, so that was the one I felt most sure about, that Kathy would take it.
She doubled the amount of societies from last year or something.
Yeah, we have something like, I think, I remember Tori telling me at the beginning of the year, this is the first year where we have more societies than sports teams.
Wow!
Which is quite impressive, considering the size of the AU.
The AU is huge. I'm really surprised to hear that. I always thought there was loads and loads and loads of sports teams. I thought they covered the whole, on a Wednesday night, that's what we see.
Yeah, but I mean, societies are a force growing in power.
Oh, we're going towards an interview now. I'm a bit shell-shocked at the moment.
I can imagine. Congratulations on winning, by the way.
Team behind me, Bryony.
That's great. Congratulations on winning.
Am I okay?
Sounds like you're going great.
We're sorry about that. We seem to be having a bit of trouble with our wireless microphone. It looked like, I mean, we could see them from here. It looked like quite a good interview. Unfortunately, we couldn't hear it because the microphone kept cutting out.
Hopefully that'll be sorted out for the next interview.
I hope so, but we see Kathy is currently, I'm not sure if she's crying or not, but she's certainly hugging a lot of people.
We're getting the emotions, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, the pressure and the exhaustion of the last couple of weeks has to be building up now.
Oh gosh. And I can't imagine it, to be honest. I really can't imagine the feeling.
Yeah.
And that's the first question, isn't it? The first interview question.
How do you feel? And I think we didn't catch much of the 2 interviews we've had with Sai and with Kathy, but Sai said he knew he should feel elated, but he felt numb. And Kathy was similar, she said shell-shocked, didn't she?
Yeah, it must be so, all the emotions that are going through you, from tension to elation, then it must be like such a big swap. Like, where do you go from there, to be honest?
I know, it's, I mean, I can only imagine it's like this big wave hitting you. It's like, you kind of, you come up on your feet, but it's still, you've just been hit by a wave.
It's quite something. It's quite something.
Oh wow, Nathan Gregory's here. Everybody knows Nathan Gregory, best dressed man on campus.
Oh, I don't know him.
You don't know him?
No.
Oh, you're missing
I'll
out.
have to be introduced.
Yeah, make him laugh.
He's got a good bow tie.
There was a game at last year's elections where if you heard Nathan Gregory's laugh, it's a very, very distinctive laugh.
Okay, I look
you
forward
drink.
to hearing it.
So you hear Nathan Gregory laugh, the entire room goes, drink! So I don't know if that was at elections or HUU Awards.
We'd just like to say thank you to the 73 people watching us right now.
73, hello 73 people.
It's us on the webcam.
Yeah, that's really cool. Hi.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to say a quick shout out to Natalie. Thank you very much for tuning in. Big love. Any shout outs? Have you got any shout outs?
Was Natalie your housemate?
No, she's from Women's Committee.
Ah, right. Well, I couldn't persuade anyone else to listen, so I'll give another shout out to Alice. Hi, Alice.
She deserves all the shout outs.
Yeah, I'll give her all the shout outs.
Big love. Oh, the music's getting intense.
Yeah,
the music's getting
going
good.
up a bit.
I think the Radio Starscar DJ is head of the music at the moment, and he does a show before me, 7 till 8 on Monday nights on hullfireradio.co.com. If you want to listen.
Yeah, that's a point. Keep listening. If you're enjoying this, please carry on listening to Hullfire Radio. It's a fantastic service for students. Great thing to listen to. Great thing to be a part of.
Amazing. Monday night 8 till 9 is my favourite time of the week. I love it. It's just.
Can I give a little plug as well? Because I don't normally do radio. I'm editor of the newspaper. So if you want to write for the newspaper as well, to 73 people who are listening. Is it 73 or 76? 73.
Let me just have a look. 74.
74, okay. 74 people who are listening. If you are a Hull student, you can write for the Hullfire newspaper. Please get in touch, editor@thehullfire.com. There's my plug, I'll leave it at that.
That was a good plug.
Thank you.
But also, all students definitely pick up your copy. Where can you find a copy?
You can find a copy in the Students' Union, I think in the library as well.
Yeah.
But since the renovations, our box seems to have disappeared. But yeah, come into the Union, pick up your free copy of the Hullfire. And I promise I'll stop badgering you now. We'll talk to you about the elections now. Yeah, there's this weird sense in the room because we've had half of the VP, the SABBs gone now, so I feel like it's half relief, half tension.
Yeah, it's a strange one. There's like a lot of emotions going on. You can see the sort of. We have people coming in between us to look at the webcam.
Yeah, people enjoying the webcam here.
It's strange. I've never had this experience before. Having
Me
a webcam on me the whole time.
Normally I try to avoid my face being seen anywhere. But speaking of, I don't know, we weren't able to. Our mics weren't on during the questions before the activities candidates, but they said they asked them what would you do if you were invisible for a day?
Tom's answer was amazing, I have to say.
I was a little bit weirded out by that. He said he'd walk around naked.
He said he'd have his birthday suit on and no one would know. I think that's great. He's proud of his body in the most natural form.
No, be proud. Well, yeah.
What did he say?
Be proud of your bodies, guys. Be proud of your bodies.
Come on.
Try not to walk around naked. However much you'd like to be, not invisible.
But yeah,
not because we don't want to see you, but because it's probably an arrestable offence.
Yeah. I think it is.
Be proud of yourselves, though.
Yeah.
Be proud of who you are.
Body love.
And what you look like, yeah.
But yeah, no, big well done to Kathy Brooke.
Yeah.
I think she's going to do some great things with the union.
And to Gurmok and Sai as well. We haven't really had a chance to discuss that, but they did very well.
Yeah.
And commiserations to all the others, because everybody works hard.
They do. It's a big thing.
And to have that. What's up, Phil?
We've got Phil talking to us at the moment. He's the radio station manager. He's whispering into
We're going to interview
what's happening? There's a question. But all I can tell you is that we have all the radio.
We're going to an interview with G-Man Gurmok Sangera, new VP Sport. VP Sport elect, I believe is the term.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Let's go.
We good? Okay. Hey, congratulations. I'm Katie from Hullfire Radio. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I'm good. Honestly, I still can't believe it a little bit. A lot of it is just still excitement, still shaking a little bit with excitement. But I love it so much. Yeah.
So after all that hard work that you put into it, how are you feeling after all that and all the
yeah, again, I feel amazing. I think it's well worth the effort I put in. It's great that it's paid off, and yeah, still can't believe it. That's repeating that again. Yeah, still can't believe it. It'd be amazing.
Thank you so much. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for your final 3 sabbatical positions? I would like to take this moment, before we do this, to thank a couple of people. The first is all of the candidates in the room right now for having the bravery to put themselves forward and stand up. So a round of applause for them. An even bigger round of applause for everyone on a campaign team right now. Standing out in the cold, speaking to strangers, late nights, early mornings, all for people you love. There's nothing better than that. The third group of people I'd like to thank are standing over here, in this corner right here. They're your staff team at HUU. Elections would not be able to happen, and they wouldn't be able to happen as well as they do without those guys standing right there. So can we have a round of applause for them? They've done a fantastic job, as they always do. Particular note to Adam Sheridan over there, who has gone grey in the last 2 weeks.
This is the HUU 2015 election.
I don't really like him either, it's fine. Are we ready for Vice President of Welfare and Community? I said, are we ready for Vice President of Welfare and Community? Right. Can we see our candidates, please? So there are 4 candidates. Adil? Michael? And Ashley. And Ron! Ron's everyone's favourite. Crowd pleaser, crowd pleaser. So this has been in 2 rounds. Are we ready? Drum roll, please. Louder, please. And the first round votes are 65 for Ron, who is eliminated, 474 for Adil, 570 for Michael, and 821 for Ashley. Are we ready for those second preferences and to find out the next VP Welfare and Community? Are we ready? Are we ready? I'm just going to drag this out. Second preferences, please. So that means your winner and your Vice President Welfare and Community next year is Ashley Davies!
Your union, your elections, your coverage, your student media. Hullfire Radio.
That's Ashley Davies, new VP Welfare and Community.
Very well done to her. She won by a big margin, wasn't it? Big margin.
Again, another thing I'm surprised by. I mean, I thought certainly, if not the winner, Adil would be a contender there.
I have to say, I'm feeling a bit deflated because I was rooting for Adil.
Yeah, on a personal note, me too. Obviously, we can't endorse candidates.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you
not
as
allowed.
the Hullfire, we're not allowed. But personally, I thought Adil was going to get that. I was rooting for Adil, but I'm sure Ashley will be absolutely fantastic.
Oh yeah, definitely. She seemed from her videos and her manifesto, she seemed extremely enthusiastic. And
Certainly seems to know what she's talking about.
Thing.
Oh, I think we're going back to Richard again.
Yeah, we're going to an interview.
Ashley.
Number 2 is straight after this is done, you go straight to Johnny Mac. Also, nice free drinks before we go to Welling. Have a cheer for Welling. Have a cheer for Johnny Mac and brassing prices. The third thing is to say that I forgot the video, which we are now going to do. So over to the video for your Vice President Education candidates.
Bruce Willis, if it was like a real big action thing, or Jessica Lawrence, or probably Amy Poehler, who plays Leslie Knope in Parks and Rec. Definitely a win.
There's 2 actresses. One would be Christina Ricci, because when I was younger I used to be called Wednesday. I used to look like her. I used to have my hair in braids, so my nickname used to be Wednesday Addams. I also like Helena Bonham Carter. I think she's quite quirky and I like the moves that she plays, and I think because I feel like I'm a little bit quirky, so I think she'd be a really good actress to play me as well.
One springs to mind, Jack Black. Maybe he's got the same kind of figure. He likes music. He likes a bit of a laugh, a joke. Maybe when I've got a bit more of a beard, then I might be more appropriate as well. But yeah, I'm not going to say anyone like Brad Pitt. It's definitely a bit delusional. But yeah, if there was ever going to be a movie, Jack Black, I think I'd win.
Are we ready? I like the singular person who cheered then. Thank you very much, whoever that was. Can we have our 3 candidates for Vice President Education? So I'd like a cheer for each candidate, please. Nicola Marsden. Joe Gibson. Matthew Evans. And Ron. Are we ready? Shall we take a quick 5-minute break? Sorry. Don't throw things at me. I feel like Dermot O'Leary at X Factor. I apologise. Right. So, for round 1, for our next Vice President Education, over to the screen. So, in the first round, we have Ron on 80, Nicola Marsden on 479, Joe Gibson on 671, and Matthew Evans on 863. That means no one's reached the threshold yet, so we are going to round 2. Are we ready? Are we steady? Oh, the lights are going already. Christ. So round 2, please, Mr. Prompter Man. So that means your next Vice President Education is Matthew Evans!
And you're back with us on HullfireRadio.com.
Where Matthew Evans has just been elected our new VP Education. Well done, Matt. Now that's one I feel vindicated now, because that was someone who I thought was going to win, and he did.
Woo! We've got
That's like the first time tonight. Actually, no, I thought Sai was going to win as well.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
what
still.
we want. It's a good feeling when that happens.
Yeah. No, Matt's been, I think Matt's been heavily involved with the education zone since his first year. Yeah, very dedicated to standing up for students' rights of students in terms of education. Yeah, that's always one I feel gets a bit overlooked, is the education one. So everyone seems to focus on the others.
Yeah, I have to be completely honest, and I don't know much about the education position.
Yeah.
I was more clued up on the others.
If you're unclear, basically, as I understand it, Vice President Education's role is to stand up for students' educational rights.
Okay.
And that's not to say that obviously the university's got the best education for students at heart, but sometimes things can slip up. You know, people don't feel they're getting enough support. They don't feel that they're getting enough resources and things like that.
Yeah.
That's Matt's job, to fight for those things and to create things to improve the educational experience of students at whole.
Well, that is an important role then.
Yeah, very important. They're all important. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
I think we're going to an interview now with Nicola.
We're going to an interview with Nicola.
Yeah, here we go.
Guys, around me, my campaign.
Do you have any shots for anybody?
Like keeping on top of work, elections, everything.
Sorry about that again.
We've
if you
got
couldn't
some
hear
frantic hand signals going across the asylum, but we can't seem to get our wireless microphones to broadcast to us completely.
There's probably a lot of mess up with the, you know, the wires and stuff.
I think certainly.
There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of commotion.
Perhaps a task for our new VP activities to get onto.
Definitely.
Why don't radio's wireless microphones work properly?
We'll put that to her.
Well, I think we can give her a rest first.
Oh yeah,
Let's give her till she starts the job, and then. In fact, I'm leaving this year, so we'll let someone else sort that out. Don't worry.
Doesn't matter to you anymore.
No, it does actually. Sorry, I don't. That sounded very sanctimonious the way I said that. What I mean is, I voted this year despite the fact that I'm not going to be here. And I think part of the reason is because I love Hull and I love HUU, and I think I want to have my say in who's going to keep running it.
Definitely.
But also because if you think about it, we've got a hell of a lot of first years coming in next year. They don't get to vote, so it's kind of up to the people who are leaving to pick. So next year, if you're leaving, make sure you vote anyway.
So the next election is for president. Everyone come on down, get closer, get closer. How are we doing? Are we well? Are we well? Leon, I swear to God, you keep heckling me, I'll just ban you from the Students' Union. I have that power. Whoever gets elected next will also have that power. I will speak to him or her. Whoever they may be. Right. Can I have silence on the floor, please? So, we're going to do the video now.
Okay, we asked candidates for president, if you could have a superpower, what would it be? Tubi.
It's a good answer.
I want to heal people. Like, whatever ailments they might be going through, whatever troubles they might be going through, I want to be there to put a smile on their faces. If it's just being there with them.
I'll be honest, Tubi's cheering so loud I can't hear what he's saying.
I think I would definitely be able to fly at the speed of Superman. That way I could whiz round campus, rescuing students from the
That was flying. She said she could fly.
Peter,
Adam?
Heroes, I would have the superpower to absorb other people's superpowers.
To absorb other people's superpowers?
Go back in time.
Adam Alma.
Tubi, by the way, his was to heal everyone of illness. That was Tubi's.
He what's that? It's heal everyone ever.
Yeah. That's a lovely song.
Yeah, that's typical Tubi, I think.
Effie there. Hers was a fly on the wall. Fly on the wall.
Get to learn a different side of the world because people are the most honest and really hilarious when they're
I didn't catch that one. Did you hear what Effie said?
Yeah, fly on the wall. She wanted to
Fly on the wall. Oh, that's sneaky. That's a good one.
Cheeky. Right, back to.
One of those is going to be the next president of Hull University Union. Are we ready? I just wanted to say before we do this. And the candidates are. I need the next slide, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I would like a massive cheer for every single one of these fantastic candidates. Are we ready? Frank Tubling. Tubi. Effie. Deanna. And Adam! Who the hell would want this job? Christ alive. Yeah, me twice. Fair enough. Right, can I have actual silence, please? We're going to do a drum roll. Are we ready? Go. Round one, please. So that was the first round. There are 3 more to go. So, as you can see, Ron's got 53, Frank's got 96, Tubi's got 1,137, Effie's got 439, Deanna 494, and Adam 749. That was round 1. Can we please move on to round 2? So Ron's second preferences get redistributed, and now Frank is out as well. So we have 4 candidates left in the race, ladies and gentlemen. We have Tubi, we have Effie, we have Deanna, and we have Adam. Can I say second preferences are a finicky pride. So, round 3. Can I have round 4? Adam is eliminated. So your next president of Hull University Union 2015-16 is Shubby!
This is the HUU 2015 elections with us, Hullfire Radio.
Drive yourself, you don't need the license. Holla her, she can even ride it. Go ahead, move your feet just like this. Then he showed me the latest. We walk over the haters. Now what you do, man, you're
Hello.
And that's Chubby, our new president, ladies and gentlemen.
I am
Chubby
so
Okina
happy.
dancing on the stage.
He's on the stage,
like
he's
an
doing his
utter
thing.
hero.
He is.
No disrespect to the other candidates,
No,
but
very well done to
anyone who
everyone.
referred to the other students whose votes he was asking for as his family, I just,
I'm elated.
he just seems such a genuine
He really is.
guy. He's
I'm
waving a fist in the air.
Oh, I think we're going to go and interview.
I think we're going to. Are we
hear
going to hear a speech from
Gonna hear what
Chubby?
he's got to say. He's just going to collect himself. He's gonna collect
I think
himself.
he's a bit over. Oh, bless him.
He's on the stage. He's feeling it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a nice view from where I'm looking at right now. That is a nice view.
I think Chubby's a bit overwhelmed, but bless him, that's lovely.
understandable.
Chubby.
He's
Would you like to say?
man.
Would you like to say a word to people who voted for you and to the other candidates?
Chubby might be a bit too overcome to say a
Oh.
word.
Oh, here we go. I think we're going to hear him.
Thank you, everybody!
Literally, this is insane. This is so good.
The atmosphere in here
My
is...
phone from the Hullfire Twitter page is vibrating so much I kept thinking someone was ringing me.
I want to thank everyone. I want to thank all the candidates. You guys made this year amazing. You guys made this campaign amazing. I want to thank Adam. I want to thank Effie. I want to thank Dahina. I want to thank Frank. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank the entire team. Chubby! Oh, man. I also want to say a shout out to my sister. She's going to be 3 in 2 days. She's going to be 3 on Saturday. Happy birthday, sis!
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this evening proceedings. You have a new sabbatical team, 2015-16. Can I have a round of applause for every candidate, every campaigner, everyone who voted, every election. Congratulations. I'm being stormed on stage, all right? I'm being stormed on stage. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the John McCarthy bar is open. Go there before you go out afterwards. The drinks are cheap, the friends are good, the democracy tastes fantastic on a Thursday.
Chubby,
Go
how are
home,
you
have a good
feeling right now?
evening.
Congratulations, I'm Katie from Hullfire Radio.
Oh man, it feels so. I'm actually shocked right now. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it. Oh my God. I wasn't expecting it. It's been an amazing ride. I mean, it's been a chilled out ride. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. I thank my entire team. I thank all the candidates. It's been a wonderful experience. My boss, right here. Oh man.
Is there anything else you'd like to say, Chubby? Is there anything else?
Well, it's going to be a fantastic year next year. I promise
Great.
you.
Great. Thank you so much, Chubby. Thank you so much. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
How amazing was that, Chubby Okida? Yeah, you could not wish for a nicer president.
No way. Even from his question of what his superpower would be, that just touched my heart.
Yeah, he's
the
just-
power to heal everyone. That is what you want in a president.
I think Chubby does that in a
He's
way.
such a what's the word? Approachable. That's the one.
So
an approachable guy.
I don't think approachable does it justice.
No.
You just want to give him a hug.
Exactly. That's it.
And give a shout out to his sister.
That made my heart burst. That really did. And he's on stage now. He's giving hugs to everyone. The way he thanked the other runners for the
He
for
thanked the
president.
other candidates
That's
first. I think that
incredible.
says a lot.
That is incredible.
You know, he thanked those guys for the journey that they've had together.
Exactly, and you can tell that he'll just constantly be looking on the bright side. He'll be doing whatever he can for anyone. You could go and ask him with any problem. You know, I saw him outside my lecture theatre the other day, and he was asking me all about like what the music department's like. He's interested in every single department. It's going to be great. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen with the union.
I think it's going to be you couldn't wish for someone more like Chubi to lead you.
Exactly.
You know, someone who values everyone like that. And I would say well done to the students of HUU, because I think we voted in a man who will be a very, very good president.
I agree.
Chubi's just getting just thanking everybody now, giving everybody hugs. For such a big man, he is such a gentle guy.
Oh, gentle giant.
He walked in. We were planning the media coverage, the Hullfire media coverage of the elections on Tuesday or Monday, I think. Chubi just walked in and he was like, "Hey guys, this seems like a family meeting. Sorry."
He's always got a smile on his face, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's always, he's willing to listen to anybody. I think that's what's won in this election.
And he's still
and not that the others don't. I mean, obviously, the other guys. Very well done to the other candidates for president as well, and any candidate who hasn't been voted in tonight. Everybody's worked so hard.
Well done to everyone. It proves the capability of the students here at Hull. Definitely, it's like almost an honour to see. I'd say, just like shocking, but great. And you can see that Chubi's he's still on stage, still sort of putting his head in his hands occasionally, just in disbelief that he's managed it, hasn't he?
We've had a lot of criticism about the fact that only about 20% of the voters, we have only about 20% voter turnout, but 3,500 people is a lot of people.
That is a lot.
And that is those people saying, my opinion matters, I want to be heard.
And
I think that's what's happened tonight.
So important.
Everybody's, the people come together.
They've chipped in.
To choose who they want to lead them and to look out for their interests, and that's what's important about elections. That's why I was glad that the referendum fell, because I think it's people choosing what they want.
We have a request to shout out Welly.
We have a request to shout out Welly.
As in, get everyone to Welly. That's
get
the
everyone
general
to Welly.
consensus. I think it would be a really good
I think that's really mean, because from what I understand, most people listening here are people who can't be here tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And will be missing Welly mad, because everybody misses Welly.
Every Thursday, your heart goes to Welly. Your heart is drawn there.
Yeah.
Well, if people listening at home, if you have any sort of inkling, just a tiny, tiny little bit of you that wants to go to Welly, I'd say get up and go. Grab that tiny little bit of you, because the atmosphere will be incredible. It'll be like no other.
The new SABB team's taking a selfie.
Oh, can't get better than a
minus
selfie.
Sai Hernandez, but he might be a bit too big to fit in the frame.
Shall we do a run through of who has won?
Go for it.
So we have VP Scarborough, that's Simon Hernandez, who you just mentioned. VP Sport is Gurmok. VP Activities, Kathy Brooke. VP Welfare and Community, Ashley. Oh, we've got another page saying Welly. And then, of course, our president, Chubi. Is that everyone? Have we got everyone?
I thought that was only 4 before president.
I got 4 before president.
Missed Education, Matt Evans.
Oh, sorry.
VP Education, Matt Evans.
Sorry.
I knew there was someone missing there. But yeah, no, congratulations to the new SABB team. I think the old SABBs will certainly have a lot to tell them about.
Exactly.
Give them tips and stuff. But yeah, fresh blood next year.
It's a completely new team. We were mentioning that earlier, weren't we? It's going to be completely, refreshing. We're excited to see what they'll do differently about the, especially Hullfire. I wonder what will change about that.
I mean, the last couple of years of elections have been quite surprising ones from what I gather, because 2 years ago we had the first ever incumbent SABB defeated by Richard. Richard obviously beat Majid, who was running for a second term. Yeah. He was the first ever SABB to run for a second term and not get it. And then last year we had the same thing happen twice. 2 incumbent SABBs didn't win their re-elections, and this year we have an entirely new team. No one
always
rerunning.
Always changing.
And that I think is part of what makes elections so exciting. Is you never know what's going to happen year on year. And this year I feel have been a lot better in terms of goodwill.
Oh, definitely. Like, each candidate has supported the other candidate running for the same position.
There was a lot of emphasis from the union on positive campaigning, not get negative campaigning. Last year we had some nasty things said, a controversial article in a certain student tabloid that I will not mention on account of them being my mortal enemies. but this year I think there's been a lot more goodwill. It hasn't been perfect. There has been a lot more goodwill though. There's been a lot more emphasis on positive campaigning. Nobody was trying to undermine anyone, and nobody was being mean, really.
And if there was a slight inkling of it, then it was stamped out.
It was, yeah.
They were very good at promoting how much they supported everyone. Posting photos on Facebook of, group photos of them all.
Yeah.
Very, very supportive.
It's only been 2 weeks, but I feel like it's been a very long journey.
Definitely, very long.
And I mean, we weren't even. Were you part of an elections team?
I was part of Adil's elections team.
Oh.
So I'm commiserations
sorry.
to Adil and everyone on his campaign team. We're sorry about that.
But it's
how it
the
goes.
will of the people, isn't
exactly.
it?
Exactly, it is how it goes.
And I mean, certainly, my predictions tonight. I thought, as editor of the Hullfire, I might have a bit of an inkling as to who was going to win, but for the most part, I was very wrong.
Yes,
I called.
Oh, hey, Sarah.
Chair Media Sarah Baradell, anyone holding an empty pitcher.
It had wine in it earlier, and now it's all gone. Sorry, guys.
Gutted, Sarah.
Sarah's been literally working like mad to lead radio, TV, and newspaper through the elections. So I think she deserves.
Sarah.
HUU does not condone excessive drinking.
No, definitely not. In fact, Hullfire actually we promote it, but we also don't because we have to have a fair argument.
We're not allowed to promote excessive drinking. Sarah feels. Sarah mentioned to me beforehand that she feels there hasn't been enough controversy in this election, and so seems to be taking it upon herself.
Just want to talk off.
If media was fair, it wouldn't be media, says the chair of Hullfire Media. Isn't that good?
That's true, actually. We're forced to be.
I would agree with that.
The newspaper are told to be fair and balanced, which is fair enough because obviously, if someone's in the Hullfire or in radio or TV, they can't go using it for their own promotion because that's just not fair. But I think it's important that the media can be allowed to have an opinion on things that the candidates do. It's in our laws, we're allowed to hold the union to account.
Well, Sarah wrote an article, didn't she, on how she was disappointed in the amount of people that turned up to a very important meeting. I can't quite remember the details of it, but
it was Union Council, I think.
That was it.
Yeah.
And that was a good article, really well written, and needed to be said.
Yeah.
So that we do have to have things like that, but obviously on the radio, we weren't allowed to promote our teams or anything like that. I think we're going. I think we've had enough of us now.
Are we going? What are we doing?
Are we leaving? Okay, right.
Okay, bye guys.
Thank you so much for listening.
Thanks for listening. This is Millie.
I'm Millie, yes.
I'm Ed. Listen to Hullfire Radio, watch Hullfire TV on YouTube, follow us on Twitter at the Hullfire, read the newspaper, just
get involved.
Hullfire's awesome.
Yeah.
Please get involved. Thank you for listening tonight and watching and being a part of it, no matter where you are.
Congratulations to everyone involved.
Yeah, and we'll say goodbye now, I think, shall we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for listening.
Your union, your elections, your coverage, your student media.
Hullfire Radio.
This is the HUU 2015 elections with us, Hullfire Radio.